Professional athletes get paid millions of dollars to do what they love, and like any other ordinary millionaire, they can buy almost anything they want. From magnificent homes to some of the most exclusive supercars on the planet, they can live a luxurious lifestyle that most of us can only imagine. Having one or two automobiles in the garage could be a little monotonous for someone who's used to a lot of action and enjoyment, but it seems that buying cars is one of the favorite pastimes of many professional athletes. A select few athletes, including boxers, NBA players, soccer players, and Formula One champions, have elevated the art of automobile collecting to a new level. Today, we'll present to you the top 10 athletes with the most amazing car collections. Number 10. Kobe Bryant. Even though Kobe Bryant's incredible NBA career came to an end this year, he will go down as one of the league's all-time greats, having won 5 titles with the Los Angeles Lakers, 1 MVP award, and more NBA records than you can probably count. You shouldn't be shocked that Kobe spent some of his money on cars, more than $10 million to be exact, given that he made more than $300 million during the course of his 2-decade NBA career. Kobe spent a few years in Italy when he was very young, and it's likely that's when he fell in love with Italian supercars. Currently, he has 2 Lamborghinis in his fleet, an Aventador and a stunning yellow Murcielago, 2 Ferraris, an F430 and a Ferrari 458 Italia, and 2 Bentleys, an Azure Mulliner, and a Continental GT. In addition, he has a Range Rover, a Chevrolet, a Cadillac, and a Jeep. We have no doubt that he will soon add more vehicles to his already outstanding collection. Number 9. David Beckham. David Beckham is still one of the most well-liked football players and will always be remembered as one of the greatest stars to have ever graced the game, even if it seems like he retired from the game only a few years ago. However, Beckham is currently regarded as a style icon. He and his spouse, Victoria Beckham, are extremely wealthy, estimated to be worth $730 million, and they own numerous amazing residences in addition to an extensive collection of high-end vehicles. David Beckham owns a Bentley Bentayga, a Rolls Royce Phantom and Ghost, an Audi S8, a Cadillac Escalade, a Hummer H2, a Ferrari Scaglietti, and an exclusive Jaguar F-Type Project 7, which he bought last Christmas. Over the years, he has been spotted driving a Porsche 911 Turbo and a Bentley Continental Supersport. Oh, and Beckham has an enormous motorcycle collection as well. Number 8. John Cena. Not only does John Cena have an impressive physique and a lot of power in his garage, but he has also been one of the top WWE stars for well over a decade. He is an avid enthusiast and collector of muscle cars, and at the moment he has 20 amazing vehicles in his fleet. Many of them are American classics. A 1966 Dodge Hemi Charger, a 1969 Copio Chevrolet Camaro, a 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator, a 1971 AMC Hornet SC/360, and a Plymouth Superbird from the same year are just a few of John Cena's priceless muscle vehicles from the 1960s. However, he also has a few contemporary vehicles, including a 2006 Ford GT, a 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, and a unique vehicle made just for him named Incy and a Raider. Number 7. Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o is the most decorated African soccer player of all time, having won 4 African Player of the Year honors. His career saw him play for teams like Barcelona, Inter, and Chelsea, where he scored over 300 goals. Currently, Eto'o is valued at about $100 million, even though he has invested a significant portion of his wealth on some of the most rare and quickest supercars available. His amazing collection of vehicles includes a Porsche Gembala Mirage, a Maybach Senatec, an Aston Martin V12 Zagato, a Bugatti Veyron, and best of all, an amazing Aston Martin 177, which was made in an extremely limited run of just 77 pieces. Number 6. Justin Verlander. Throughout his career, Justin Verlander has been a fixture on the Detroit Tigers, where he has been an outstanding asset, leading the team to 2 World Series appearances and 6 All-Star games. And if his stellar career wasn't impressive enough, you could be won over by his incredible collection of 9 incredible cars in his garage. The pitcher for the Detroit Tigers is the owner of 3 Mercedes-Benzes, including the gorgeous SLS AMG Black Series, an orange Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, an Aston Martin DBS, a Ferrari 458 Italia, and a California. He also owns a Maserati Gran Turismo and a Range Rover. Number 5. Jenson Button. It makes sense that someone who is a former Formula One champion and one of the sport's top drivers would have a private collection of extremely quick vehicles. Supercars that Jenson Button has include a Mercedes C63 AMG, a Nissan GT-R, a McLaren P1 and MP412C, and several Ferraris, including an F430 Spider, a 550 Maranello, a Ferrari 360, a Ferrari 275 GTS Cabriolet, and a Ferrari 355, which he purchased immediately following his Formula One debut. Perhaps his most valuable asset from his incredible collection of cars is his championship-winning Braun BGP 001 from 2009. He also has a 1956 Volkswagen Campervan, a Honda S600, and a Bugatti Veyron. He has also owned a Ferrari Enzo, a Honda NSX Type R, and a 1956 Volkswagen Campervan. Even though this season may be Button's final season in Formula One, we know he won't become bored at home with all these priceless goods. Number 4. Ian Poulter. Just a small percentage of us presumably follow golf closely, so don't panic if you haven't heard of Ian James Poulter yet. In addition to being a well-known gearhead, Ian is a professional golfer from the United Kingdom who has held the 5th best rating in the world. On his Instagram and Twitter accounts, he frequently shares pictures of his stunning vehicles, many of which are red Ferraris, such as the LaFerrari and the Enzo. However, he also has other high-end vehicles, such as a Rolls Royce Ghost or a Ford GT40. He only recently added a wonderfully restored 1960 Ferrari 275 and a Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta to his priceless collection of cars, which is now housed in a museum. Number 3. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi have always engaged in a never-ending who's better debate. Messi may have won more fans' hearts and shown superior performance thus far, but CR7 is now closer than ever, if not better, having won the 2016 European Championship with Portugal and the Champions League with Real Madrid this season. These two outstanding victories in the same year will undoubtedly earn him another FIFA Ballon d'Or. However, Cristiano Ronaldo has consistently been the most well-liked athlete in the world. Just check out any of his social media pages, and he unquestionably leads the kind of life to back up that claim. A few of the incredible vehicles in CR7's fleet are the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Supersport, Lamborghini Aventador, Rolls Royce Phantom, Porsche 911 Turbo S, several Ferraris, Audi R8, and many more. He also recently purchased a Gulfstream Q200 private jet, which completely outclasses everything else. Number 2. Lewis Hamilton. There's no denying Lewis Hamilton's passion for speed, and his 3 Formula One titles suggest he's among the greatest drivers of all time. Since Hamilton is only 31 years old and very close to winning a 4th championship, we haven't yet seen everything that he is capable of. Even off the racetrack, though, he drives like a champion, and his incredible collection of cars is enough to make anyone jealous. Aside from the one-of-a-kind Pagani Zonda 760 LH, Hamilton is also the proud owner of Ferrari LaFerrari, 2 Mercedes SL65 AMGs, a Mercedes SLS AMG Black Series, an Eleanor Shelby GT500, and 2 unrestored 1967 AC Cobras, 1 red and 1 black, that may be the most valuable vehicles in his incredible collection of automobiles. In the near future, we're confident his fleet will grow even more. He also owns a private plane for travel. Number 1. Floyd Mayweather. It should come as no surprise that Floyd Mayweather spent a fortune on ostentatious purchases, ranging from gaudy apparel and jewelry to luxury mansions and extravagant vehicles. Given that he is the highest-paid athlete in the world and goes by the nickname Money, with over 15 extremely rare cars currently valued at over $20 million, his extensive car collection is likely even more astounding than his storied, unbeaten boxing career. However, it appears that he intends to make a few more purchases very soon in order to increase the value of his collection to $30 million. 1, 2, and 3 Bugatti Veyrons, including the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, which set a world record for the fastest convertible, as well as an extremely rare Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita hypercar, an Aston Martin 177, a Pagani Huayra, 3 Ferraris, 2 Lamborghinis, 3 Rolls Royces, 3 Mercedes-Benzes, and several Bentleys are among Mayweather's opulent vehicle collection. The majority of Floyd Mayweather's priceless automobiles are white, and to top it all off, he has a Gulfstream V private jet that is more valuable than all of his other vehicles combined. Which player's collection did you like the most? Tell us in the comment and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching.